Good morning, you guys. It is Charlie, aka Miss Charlotte. It is 11:27 a.m. in the morning, and I just wanted to come on and show you guys this because I was going through my drawer on this old newspaper from a long time ago. And as you can see, that's me right there in the white, with my long hair, of course. And this was back in 2004, I believe. Somewhere around there. But anyway, it says, Charlie is an Urban Peak success story. Going from homeless to having his own apartment and job, he was congratulated by Ann Carsol, director of Colorado Springs, Colorado House and Resource Center. And, of course, this was in the Gazette or whatever. And the reason for that is because a long time ago, in like 2004, I pretty much left my house, my mom's house, and I thought I was grown, so I thought I was going to go with some friends to Florida. Yeah, that turned out to be a huge mistake. So, one day I came back home, and all my stuff was outside of their apartment, and they left a note saying, we're on our way to Florida, blah, blah, blah. So they basically kicked me out, don't know why. But then I was forced to go back to my mom's house for that one night. Well, I told my mom, this is the only night that I'm staying. I'll be gone in the morning. So that morning, I left the house not knowing what I was going to do. And so I went to this place called Urban Peak, which is a homeless shelter for ages 13 to 21. And, well, I was already about 20 years old, and I was about 2 months, maybe 2 or 3 months from aging out of this place. So I went to this place right the next morning, and they got me in. Of course, I was scared to death because there was like 10 guys on, or 2 dorms, one for the girls, one for the guys or whatever, and it was just like a bunch of bad gangster type kids there. So I was scared to death because I'm like, oh my god, I'm a gay guy here. I'm Miss Charlotte and everything, and I'm like forced to stay at this place. Well, from there I pretty much sucked up. So I became like the one to help do the boards and the announcements and help in the kitchen, everything, and the staff just loved me. Well, finally, after, working hard, I finally got a job at this deli place. And I had been there, and I started saving money and everything. And then they got me, and they liked me so much that they got me into this place called the Colorado House, which is a transitional housing for 2 years. So I stayed there, and even though it was the biggest scam ever, I followed the program, I followed the classes, I did what I was supposed to. Sucked up there, of course. And then when I was, did well there or whatever, then they invited me to this dinner, which I had to speak in front of 300 people to tell them how my experience was at this place. And that's how I wound up getting into the newspaper. And ever since I left the transitional housing and came here to Gracio, I've been here for at least 4 years now, and I've been doing good ever since. So this place really did help me out. And the thing was is that they wanted me to volunteer there and become a facilitator there or whatever. And I wish I would have took that opportunity because I probably would have had a much better job by now. But for some reason it didn't happen. So I've just been in this fast food thing forever, and I'm just so ready to get out of it. But yeah, it's interesting how far I came from this to where I am now. So, and I'm only hoping that it gets better and better as the future goes. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. So, yeah. So coming up next, I'm going to go and continue the Joy of Gay Sex series. I hope you guys like my hair. Oh, yeah. It's like something bronze. I forgot the color of it. Anyway, stay tuned for the Joy of Gay Sex series, which is on my other channel under Charlie's Unique. So, tune in, and I'll talk to you guys soon. hats.